Number four relates to number two actually, which is that it's far out, and because of that, there's a sense of loneliness, and also I didn't feel like there was a sense of community, right? In many of these privadas, even though some privadas, if you have kids or if you have a dog, you could go and take your dog out for walks, or you can take your kids to the parks, and then you can socialize with one another. But if you don't fall into any of those categories, then it might feel like, oh, I'm so far from everything. And you have so many things happening in the city, but because you don't have a car, and Ubers can be very hard to get and even expensive to get, you end up staying home, and you feel lonely, even more lonely, because you're here living here by yourself, no friends and no family, right? And as a matter of fact, I met someone who, when she was moving back, like when she was leaving Merida, she was actually living, and she lived in one of those privadas, and she told me that even though the privada where she lived wasn't even that far from Merida, like driving was about 10 minutes from her privada to, like, inside of the city, but she felt like it was boring, right? She felt bored a lot, right? So I was like, well, I guess that's what you get for living in a Privada. But she wanted to live in a Privada as opposed to living, out in the wild in the city.